Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Fortnite, and as you guys can see, I am going to be doing a settings video, as you can see by the title. So if you like these settings and you like the video, let me know by smashing that thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I am going to do it on this map. It is Raiders Peace Control map. Just so you guys can see, I'm going to show all my settings at the end of the video. It's not going to be a long video, so stay towards the end and subscribe if you're new as well. So, yeah, I'm going to show you guys what my settings can do, what I can do with my settings. You have to get, obviously, you have to get used to my settings. I'm going to do it all in slow motion for you so you guys get a bit of peace control as well as my settings so you guys can see. And I'm going to show you because this is probably one of the most often questions that I get asked. What are your settings? Can you show me your settings? You know? So I am going to show you my settings. I figured we might as well. So this is just a bit of peace control map you can do with bots. So you guys can do all of this stuff yourself. All you got to do is enter in the code. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of my settings. Let me know if you use them. Obviously if you're on controller. If you're not on controller, then obviously you won't be able to use my settings. But this map is actually fantastic for getting sensitivity down. I changed my sensitivity a little while ago. I changed my whole input curve and everything. I changed it from linear to exponential. So you guys can copy that if you want. Now, don't get me wrong. I think linear is a fantastic sensitivity to use. And it's probably fantastic for console players to you know, aimbot people on with shotgun shots and SMG shots. I still think linear is probably the best sensitivity to go on. I like exponential for a couple of reasons, and we're going to get into these reasons while we do this map. Well, we do some of this map anyway. I'm not going to do all of this map because it takes a while, but as you guys can see, if you guys get this down, just this map in general, and you practice with my sensitivity, and you use my sensitivity, you can do some work, guys. And I think these new sensitivity, or this new sensitivity, will actually help you. I really do. I mean, you can do it any way you want, guys. Any way you want. I mean, you could just run through stairs, box him up like that. I mean, look at all this. Look at this stuff you can do right here, guys. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. I can't get through here. Okay, we'll go back. Can't get through there for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, obviously you always want to place cones. I think we are nearly finished with this. I'm going to show you my sensitivity after this. We've killed this bot, so you guys can see it all. I wish they made that an actual edit, like the top triangle. There we go. Alright, if I show you guys my sensitivity. So first of all, we have brightness on 110. Obviously I have motion blur off. This is important, guys. Have motion blur off. Show FPS I have off as well. I mean, if you play on PC, you can have that on. I would recommend having motion blur off though. Toggle sprint I have off. Sprint by default I have on. I recommend having this on, guys, so you don't have to keep sprinting everywhere. I just play with this on. I just have this on, chat, guys. Okay, have it on. It really helps out. You should all have this on anyway by now. Sprint cancels reload I have off. Auto open doors I have on. Because sometimes when you're tunneling, you can mess up an edit, like a corner edit. It'll make a door, like a bottom corner edit, and it'll make a door, and it will just automatically open the door for you. So I recommend having this on. Hold to swap pickup weapons. This is optional. You can have this on or not. Toggle targeting I have off. Mark danger while targeting I have off. Auto pickup weapons I have off. Auto sort consumables to the right I have on. I mark danger while targeting. You can have it on or off. It doesn't really matter. But auto sort consumables to the right I have on. So if you pick up any healables, they'll go straight to the right side of your inventory, which is actually not too bad. It's actually quite good. It lets me know exactly where my heals are going to be. Reset building choice I have on. So what reset building choice does, guys, is it turns reset building choice on when on. Switching to build mode will always bring up the first build piece. When off, the game will remember and bring up the last build piece you were using. So always have on, because I always know what it's going to be on. It's always going to be on my wall. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you're on Builder Pro anyway, which we're going to get to in a sec. Disable pre-edit option. Have on, guys. This is one of the newest settings in the game. Have this on. Have it on. Disable your pre-edit options. It just means when you're building, you cannot edit unless the build is actually there. You know? So I can't edit this right now. Before I place the build, I cannot edit this thing. So place it and then you get a chance to edit it, you know? So always have that on. Confirm edit on release. I have this on. If you're a controller player, I recommend having this on. It's so easy. It just lets you edit it straight away. No messing around. Confirm edit on release, have it on. Invert view off. Invert airborne controls, have on. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter about this. Turbo deleting creative. It really doesn't matter, guys, about this. And always, like, if you're on console, I recommend having your record replays off. Okay, if you're on any sort of old generation console like a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, have this off because it really makes your game a lot smoother and it doesn't make you lag so much. Okay, so have that off. My HUD scale is on 75%. All of this is, as you guys can see right here, is creative, runtime, performance stats. Just, you know, have it whatever you want. Have whatever you want there, guys. This is mouse and keyboard. I do not play on mouse and keyboard, but I do play on controller. So these are my new settings. I have controller auto run. I have off. Builder immediately. Builder pro have on. Edit time doesn't really mean much because I don't. You'll see in a minute. Vibration I have off. Okay, build mode sensitivity I have a 1.6 and an edit mode sensitivity I have 1.6. Now you can high these up to 1.9, 1.7, anything. I just wouldn't go to a 2, guys. So whatever you want there, you can have. But I have 1.6 because it's really good for me. My look horizontal speed I have 49%, and my look vertical speed I have 58%. They're quite different, but they really do work. For me, they work. Just try them out. If they don't work for you, you can always change them. But I recommend using this. This is fantastic for me. My ADS look horizontal speeds on 15%. You can have this up to 17, but I have mine on 15. As you can see, I have no turning boosts. No turning boost. If you can understand that these are quite similar to reach settings. Apart from reach setting has dampening time on. So if you guys don't know who Reet is, he is probably one of the best piece control players on the planet. So these are very similar to his controls, apart from I've changed them up a little bit to suit me. I find these controls really good for me personally. But let me know what you guys think. I mean, you can always just turn look dampening time on if you want it on. It just doesn't help me out all that much, so I have it off. But yeah, I don't have any of these boost times on. If you're going to put dampening time on, I recommend just putting it to 20 like that, and 0.20 seconds, and you should be good. But yeah, I played exponential. I was playing on linear for the longest time, but I finally switched to exponential, and I'm telling you guys, if you get used to it, it can do some work. I'm not gonna lie. And obviously my dead zones are on 2020, but you can have these as low as you want. It doesn't really matter as long as you ain't getting drift. And a good way to know if you've got drift is to know if, you know, your controller can handle the lowest dead zone, is when you put your dead zone down and you see the yellow circle. When you put it all the way down, just shake your controller and see if that yellow line, that yellow circle, goes outside the dark blue circle, just to see if it makes a difference. And obviously it does. So I have mine up a little bit. I mean, you don't have to have them high, but you know, it works for me. I mean, you can have them as low as you want. Just realize if you have them low, it's going to make everything feel a lot faster. Okay. Alright, next we got music, sound effects, all of this stuff. You can have this on or off. Well, I have it most of mine. I have 3D headphones you can either have on or off. Visual sound effects, sorry, you can have. I have this off. Personally, I don't like things on the screen. I hate things on the screen when I'm trying to fight, because I played with this on once and I just can't do it. I don't understand how people play with that on. Unless you're on mobile, I have seen no real point in it. Okay, here are my my binds for my controller. Obviously the combat's pretty much the same. My edit is my left thumbstick and my crouch is my right thumbstick. Apart from that, it's pretty much the same. My build controls, obviously probably the same as well. Okay, edit controls, I have left trigger reset, right trigger select, crouch, auto sprint, all of that stuff's here for you guys. I mean, I don't really need auto sprint on. I can just switch this to sprint, but I don't know if there's an option for just sprint. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these settings. Okay, I really want to know what you guys think. I really want to see if you like them or not. I love you guys. Thank you for being patient and watching the video. If you did like it, hit that like button and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye bye, guys.